I understand that, like, we're supposed to be open and accepting of people with disorders, and I would call addiction a disorder. However, whippets are like the one thing that I can't get behind even a little bit. At least with cigarettes, weed, that kind of thing. It it relaxes you. It's like fun to do with friends and at parties. And like, yeah, anything in excess is going to harm you. Like, there's a difference between getting nicely tipsy with some friends and getting blackout and waking up on the mayor's lawn. Those are two completely different things. However, with whippets, I genuinely can't even, I don't understand what the appeal is even a little bit. It makes you feel weird. I assume I've never done a whippet in my life, for the record. I assume it makes you feel good for like about 30 seconds, make you feel stupid as fuck. And then it's like gone. Like, from what I understand, it like makes you feel like lightheaded and airy. Like, I guess, like, I assume it's like the equivalent of like, I don't know, you're depriving oxygen to your brain, or you're fucking zapping your brain with something to an extreme extent. And it's like, it does kill brain cells. And I don't care if people are like, oh, it only kills brain cells if you use it a lot. Because with Peace and Love, if you're doing whippets, you're not doing whippets once. You're not doing whippets once a month. You're not. You're buying canisters. I don't, like, I don't trust you. Like, I don't believe you if you think that, like, you're doing whippets and you think that you're not getting dumber because of it. Like, I remember one of my smartest friends started doing whippets and then got really into cocaine. And she's not, like, dumb. Like, she isn't, like, she doesn't need assistance or anything like that. But you can tell that she's, like, mentally deteriorated. Like, she's kind of, like, been dementia moding with it. Like, she's kind of, like, really irritable and, like, doesn't understand things as easily anymore. And it's, like, yeah, I do think the destruction of brain cells is going to make you act like a dementia patient. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just kind of the reality of things. I mean, sure, I guess I'm not a neurologist, I'm not a doctor, but, like, I can only assume that the destruction of your brain cells is not going to result in anything positive. I also just think it's obnoxious. Like, it's loud as fuck. It's, like, you have this big fucking clanker canister. You can't even really do it while people are smoking weed. Because, you know, what if you blow up the fucking canister? Like, you're really not supposed to be around open flames, I don't think. Or at least that's, like, what my friends were acting like. Not that, again, they really cared about their well-being to begin with anyway, seeing as they were doing whippets. Yeah, all of my dumbest friends... like, okay, I know I have two smart friends that I know that have done whippets. And, again, they have become dumber since I've known them. Everyone else that I've known who's done whippets, they started dumb, they stayed dumb. You know, there was really no hope for them. There was really no hope for them to begin with. It's really, like, I feel bad because it's like, I'm not saying that, like, oh, if you're smart, don't do drugs, but if you're dumb, like, go do whatever. Like, that's not what I'm saying. In fact, I would say if you're not already the brightest to begin with, don't nerf yourself further. Okay, like, I think everyone involved in this situation could be off significantly better if they just didn't do whippets. Like, you don't have to shoot yourself in the foot just because you have a gun. You know what I mean? Like, just because you're like, oh, I'm already at this fucking point. You don't need to pick up that damn canister. Put down the galaxy gas. I'm really, really happy that, like, Kanye went viral with his, like, craziness. With the, can I have nitrous? Can I have the nitrous, please? Golden Freddy ass, screenshot. Because I do think that kind of made it lame. Because there was, like, a moment there where whippets were, like, having a moment. Like, there was galaxy gas in, like, every gas station and stuff like that. Like, I feel like people were doing it a lot. And then that big old thing with, like, Kanye, the screenshots with Milo Yiannopoulos. I don't know his fucking name, I'm sorry. When those dropped, I feel like it fell off pretty quickly after that. Like, I feel like I started hearing about whippets a lot less. So maybe people stopped doing them, or at least people started getting embarrassed, which, like, either way, yeah. So I guess the TLDR of this is, if you're doing whippets, cut that shit out. I don't trust that. Any inhalants, really. I just know whippets are the most powerful one as far as I know. You shouldn't be sniffing glue. I really don't even think you should be doing poppers, especially because they don't really do anything. I've accidentally sniffed poppers a couple times just because people will bust that shit open at the club, and I guess maybe I'm not, granted, I guess I'm not doing a concentrated amount, but that shit just smells like rubber cement. Like, you could just open a cabinet at your local elementary school and get the same effect. Like, I don't know, someone enlighten me. Or maybe, again, I haven't really, like, gotten really in there, so perhaps I just haven't gotten the full effect. But again, I really don't want to. It does not seem pleasant. I don't want to relax my asshole. I think I will shit all over the dance floor. Anyway, yeah, have your friends stop doing whippets. They're being stupid. They're becoming dumber. They're not, they don't need that on top of everything else. Because I'm sure they're fucking getting wasted and they don't. I know you're all under 25 too. At least wait until your fucking frontal lobe's developed. I'm begging you. Stop doing that shit. It's stupid. You're stupid if you do them. Don't bring that shit in my house. But if you must, call me in 5 years and let's see how you're doing.